Hey, how are you? I'm going to do a get ready with me. I know, I don't do this. I used to do it. I used to do it a lot. But, well, when COVID happened, before COVID, I was more or less a box subscription channel. And I would do makeup. I would always be on camera with makeup. But COVID happened, and who has time for that? And I never went back to it. So I'm going to. First off, I don't know if this is going to go in. Yeah, it's not going to go in my vlogging. It's just going to be, this is Garnier's micellar water, the blue cap, obviously. And you can use this to take off your makeup, to clean your face, which is, hello, what I'm doing. It's been a long time since I did this. This lid is not wanting to. Okay, it's me. It's not the lid. I can't squeeze the bottle. Come on. Come on out. I know. You can do it. So I don't know what's going on with me. My niece has COVID. I don't know if I could have that. I know. I mean, I still taste everything. I smell with my nose. I don't stink, but yes, I smell with my nose. I haven't had a headache. It's just 2 days ago I was sick. I was sicker than a dog. And I slept for, I think, about 4 hours. And then stayed up all night. And the last 2 nights, I have had the most wonderful sleep in my life. I go to sleep, and I'm gonna put this on. This is a lip stain for the fun of it. And I get up, and I'm well rested. Today I didn't want to get out of bed. I was like, nope, not today. I don't want to. It's not happening. It was so cold and cozy. I'm not giving you the finger. It's just happening that way. I've been using this forever. What is this? It's revitalizing eye mask. I use it as a cream. I leave it on every day, all day, and it feels so good on my eyes. I've started to put lotion back on my face. I got out of doing it. I don't know why it happened, but my skin feels a lot better. Who makes this? I don't even know. Somebody star. I don't believe it's Jeffrey. But yeah, I've been fighting something. Neutrogena's face serum. It moisturizes And it also protects your skin from the sun. I'm a very pale person. I need it. When I was younger, I never used sunscreen. My mom never used it. Nobody in the family did. Half of us would get really good tans in the summer. The other half would not. I would not. Even when I was using a tanning bed, I couldn't get a tan. This is Master Prime by Face Studio by Maybelline. It's a primer. My mom would get a tan. Not a real tan. She would burn and get a little bit of color, and then burn and then get a little bit of color. But she was famous for wearing these halter tops in the summer. And she wound up getting skin cancer on her back. And it killed her. So, and I hated it when she would wear those halters because she was a chubby girl. And I didn't think she needed to. I still don't think she needed to. This is Lacombe. I like this bottle that they have this in. You can pump it out, but when it gets near the end, I'll show you what you can do. When my sister got married like 30 years ago, I wanted some really good makeup. And I asked everybody, what's a real good makeup? And they all said Lacombe. So I went to Famous Bar, which is now Macy's, and went to the makeup counter of Lacombe. Oh, and it was in downtown St. Louis. Let me show you. You take this off, and oh, look. So you can get the stuff from the bottom, too. And I went, and they matched my skin, and they asked me questions, and I was like, oh my God, this stuff is nice. And, I was used to paying like $3. This is wonderful. This is Heritage Store, rose water and glycerin. Oh, it smells wonderful. And it feels incredible, especially in the summertime. But also in the winter because it gives you moisture. But I went down there and I was used to paying like $3 for blush. If that. If. And I said, okay, I want that. Okay. We'll get that for you. Oh, and you qualify for a free bag of little gifts. I was like, cool. I was thinking, it's high high end, so I was going to pay at the most $10. I was wrong. Uh, it was over 25, and I looked at her. I go for a blush, and she said, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Well, now I don't know if I want it." And she's like, "Well, I can give you a sample." I'm like, "Okay," and she pumped out this big old tube of it. It was a good amount, and I saved it for the wedding, and everybody was like, "Wow, that is you look great, all this stuff." I do agree. I love Lacombe. It was awesome. And after that, I would go to a different famous bar and get some. You would too. Oh, that was Bella Pierre. No, that was Cokie. Sorry. Um, my eyebrows. Brows. Just, I have a colic over here. It goes down. It's irritating. So, yeah. And then I never really bought that stuff. I got, I received this foundation that I just used from Influencer, and I about fell over. And I realized, I saw it the other day, and I was like, I need to use that. That stuff is good. Come on. Does it open up like this? Ah, I got it. Okay. I am just going to do a little bit. You can tell my eyes are like permanently red for some reason. I don't know why. Um, am I done? I never put blush on. I work in a gym. Okay, this is what I do. This is my job. Hold on. I work at a international school of medicine, and they have their own gym. It's for the students. And there's also an apartment complex that the school owns and runs. So the people in the apartment complex can also use the gym. Um, I'm going to do this. I know it's not a setting spray, but I like to do it. Out of my mouth. Mario Benescu. And the key, and we're in a not a horrible part of St. Louis, but it's not the best either. I have kicked people out. This is body lotion. It's what is it? Palmer's coconut. I don't know about you, but my hands and arms, especially my elbows right here, have been dry. But we're not in the best area of downtown. And there's a lot of security. The school has its security. There's also contract security. There's a hospital right next door. They have their security. St. Louis PD also patrols. There is a lot of security. We're right next to a Metrolink. There's security there. Still, bad things happen. There are people. Hospitals draw them. And there are three parks that also draw people. About 3 years ago, it wasn't long after I started my job. Yeah, I watch cameras. I also clean the gym. But when I don't feel like cleaning, I watch. I watch the cameras that are outside. It's also in the gym, so I can see if anything happens. Yeah, no. So I'm watching the cameras, and I see this guy come out of one of the parks. And he walks up to one of our doors and pulls it. And I'd never seen him before. And he walks up to the front door, pulls it. No. He walks down to my door. There are 3 doors that you can get in if you have a swipe card. He pulls it. He can't get in. And I'm like, who are you? I'm not letting you in. You're not supposed to let people in. It's called piggybacking, and you can get in trouble for it. So I continue to watch him, and he rounds the corner to the very front door just as somebody's coming out, and he walks in. So I'm like, oh shit. Oh no. And I get up, I grab my phone, I have it on the security phone number, but I hadn't hit it yet. And a guy approaches me that was going into the gym, and he was muscular. I go, hey, can you stay out for a minute? There's a guy who just entered the building. I just give me a little backup if he gives me trouble. He's like, I don't want to. And I'm like, okay, call the cops or call security if he gives me any trouble. Oh, okay. So I approach the guy halfway down the hallway. I go, oh, hey, can I help you? And he is sweating. And by the way, it was a cool night. I think it was like November. And it was a very cool night, but he is sweating as he comes in. He goes, hey, and he walks by me. I go, no. Can I help you? He goes, I'm hiding from somebody. I go, you're hiding from somebody? What's going on? And he's like, nothing. They're after me. I need to get a hold of my brother. I'm like, well, you have a phone in your pocket. Why don't you call him? And he's like, I just need to get out of here. And I'm thinking, I agree. Why don't you go out the side door right here? And he goes, yeah, I'm going to go. I go, you're going to go now. And he's bigger than me. And I think he's on something. And I'm scared. I got him to go out. I looked back at the guy behind me, and I said, thank you. Ran to the cameras, watched him walk down towards the hospital, and I'm like, I told them, I said, black male, about 6 feet tall, blue shirt, blue jeans, heavy set, wearing a black hoodie, headed towards there. I told him what happened. And then I got their radio and listened. Their security comes in after me. So I had access. And I'm listening, and they're like, white male, da da da. I did not say white. And I'm watching, and protective service. Same woman. I go, I didn't say white. He's black, and he's headed towards the hospital. And she's like, okay, thank you. Like I did something wrong. Whatever. They never caught the guy. Imagine that. All right. For not doing this in forever, I feel like I did okay. All right. You guys, I'll see you later. This is not going into the vlog. It's too long. Have a good day. I'll see you later. Take care.